everyone, welcome back to Curious Learning Studio. In this video, we are going to learn about 4 modern methods of water conservation. So let's get started. First, rational use of groundwater. Groundwater meets 25% of total supply of water in the world. Remaining 75% supply is met by surface water, sources of rivers, lakes, etc. Demand for groundwater goes on increasing in proportion to its available quantity, due to which quantity of groundwater goes on decreasing. After exploitation of groundwater, its reinfiltration takes a very long time to complete. By making only conscientious exploitation of groundwater, it can be proportionally conserved. For that, crops requiring lesser water should be given priority over crops requiring more water. Lesser water should be used by industries for recharging groundwater. Necessary drainage area should also be made available. Second, population control. Water crisis has assumed dangerous proportions due to fast increase in population and deterioration in quantitative and qualitative aspects of water sources. Demand for water is continuously increasing. Along with population increase, demand for fresh water has increased due to expansion of industry and increasing urbanization. Demand for water increased 35% from the year 1700 to the decade of 2000. Demand for water has increased more in developing countries for the year 2001. Demand for quantity of water in the whole world has estimated to be 435 cubic kilometers. 60% of this is required in agriculture, 30% in industries and 10% for cooking, bathing and drinking. Hence, demand for water can also be controlled through population control, and at the same time, qualitative deterioration of water can also be prevented by population. Population of the world would become around 800 crores by the year 2025. In the context, the United Nations organization has warned that in case population control is not exercised, the whole world will have to face grave water crisis. United Nations organization declared the year 2003 as the freshwater year. Third, use of modern irrigation method. At the world level, 69% of water is used for the agricultural sector. Necessary requirement of water in agriculture is met by surface water, sources and groundwater. Surface water used for agriculture is obtained through canals and tanks, and underground water from wells and tube wells. Unfortunately, much water is wasted through traditional methods of irrigation. Canal irrigation does not distribute water in a balanced way, and it creates problem of water lodging. A large proportion of water can be conserved by adoption of modern methods of irrigation. Irrigation consumes double the quantity of water in comparison to all other uses. Sprinkler and drip irrigation methods have 50% water. In drop or drip irrigation method, pipes with holes are separated over the surface of land so that the crop directly receives water. There is no loss due to evaporation in the system, and almost 95% water is utilized. Thus, maximum water is utilized by this method. Improved modern irrigation methods are thus useful for conservation of water. 4. Change in crop pattern. Excess water is not required if crops are grown according to agroclimatic conditions, but in the present race of development, changing the crop pattern with higher profits has replaced them. These commercial crops require more water than the traditional crops. In northern eastern part of Rajasthan, crops were not grown as per availability of water, and intensive cultivation was adopted during the last 3 decades. Groundwater was exploited because of non-availability of surface water and plantation of commercial crops requiring more water. It created serious water crisis. Hence, keeping in mind the experience of Rajasthan, crop rotation should be adopted according to agroclimatic conditions. Agroforestry has horticulture should be given priority in areas having scarcity of water. Thanks for watching.